News is big business, even if not everyone actually buys the news. However, in many parts of Africa, the diet served is mainly politics and personality, washed down with a dose of sport and entertainment. But the life and death stories that matter to everyone often take a back seat. When you ask why, the media will tell you, because politics sells, or development news is dull. But now, the story of Africa is about to change, thanks to a new $1 million initiative that challenges and supports the media to place the real bread and butter issues under the spotlight. The new journalism competition, which was launched recently in Addis Ababa, is known as the African Story Challenge. It offers journalists grants to support investigative, multimedia and data-driven stories that aim to improve health and prosperity across the continent. Over the next 2 years, the African Story Challenge will award a large number of reporting grants for stories on development issues. An international panel of editors and media experts will judge the entries, and grantees that produce the best stories published or broadcast in media that reach African audiences will win cash prizes or a major international reporting trip.
And thank you also to our interpreters.
The competition will encourage and reward African journalists and news organizations that go the extra mile to deliver high-quality digital news and information to promote transparency, accountability, and a higher quality of life for Africans. So what kind of stories are we looking for? Stories that engage audiences in new ways using mobile technology, social media, and other digital tools. In short, great, compelling stories. But how exactly do you tell a great story? Well, I asked some seasoned African journalists for their top tips.
Should be about ordinary people speaking for themselves. People want to hear the people who are being quoted speak for themselves, uninterrupted by journalistic language and all of those sort of things.
I think the crucial number one in good storytelling is to listen. Be a good listener to the person who is speaking to you. You may have other priorities, other questions. Listen to what the person is saying.
Keep it simple, but tell it in a way that's gripping and it has some kind of narrative thrust, and be as creative as possible. That's my essential approach to a good story.
So, if you're an African journalist with a fantastic story to tell on health and development, you have a media that will publish or broadcast it, but could do with some support to make the story happen, this might be your chance. For more details, visit our website, theafricanstorychallenge.com. If you're lucky, your compelling story about real lives and real issues could win not just the top prize, but the hearts, minds, and pockets of your audience and help Africa travel faster towards better health, growth, and prosperity. Now, there's a challenge to write home about.